Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Angela. So, I just did my tarot spread. It was episode 15. Um, Instead of last night, it's Sunday morning. Um, it is now 8:36 in the morning. It's beautiful. It's just very overcast. It's going to rain at some point. Um, but I thought I would, I thought I would do this outside. So this is my week ahead spread. I did just do the tarot spread, episode 15. Today I'm using my Super Lunaris Tarot. And if you're just tuning into my week ahead spreads, I usually pull ahead of time. I do energy obstacle and advice for the week. And then I go over it intuitively. And then when I do the video, I go over what I've deemed on there. Whatever you call it. It's early, sorry. I go over with you guys what I came up with intuitively, and then I go to the book. And then sometimes I pull a oracle deck. I am pulling from the Sacred Creators Oracle today, but I usually do that on camera. I did pull the cards. I just haven't looked at them. So your guess is as good as mine today with what it is. And I do the energy obstacle and advice for the week. So let's get into it. So for the energy of the week, I pulled the Two of Swords. And again, the Two of Swords to me is about choices. There's a decision that needs to be made, a split. It's almost like she's split down the middle. And I've been feeling this pull lately. I'm a Virgo, so I'm all about stability and doing my daily routine in a certain way. And like I said in the previous video, if a wrench gets thrown in at any part of that day, my whole day is thrown into chaos because that's the Virgo nature. However, I've been feeling this pull lately, and it may seem to be irresponsible, but I've been having this like voice in my head going, you know this job isn't for you. You know this. You know this is not what you're supposed to be doing. So just leave. And I can't make myself leave the job because, I need a paycheck. But I've been feeling it stronger and stronger lately that I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing because I'm so caught up in I need to make money to feed my family. And there's this trusting in the universe that needs to happen. That maybe if I leave the job, there will be another opportunity that comes up that is in more line with what I'm supposed to be doing. So I feel like this coming up is like, the feeling has been stronger and stronger and stronger. And this is the feeling of it's come to a head. You're at a crossroads, make the decision. So that's kind of crazy. That's kind of intense energy right there, I feel. So for the obstacle of the week, I got the Knight of Wands. And again, this is why I don't leave the job, because this Knight of Wands energy is all about, to me, he's charging in. He's immature. He's not yet the king. He's charging into this, charging in without fully thinking about it. He's this fiery energy that just like, I'm going to go in and take over. And there's no real plan there. So maybe if I sit and think about my plan of action going forward, I will be able to make this decision better. So that makes sense. Quite a bit of sense. And I love that he's got the lizard on his chest and on the here. That's cute, if you guys can see that. And then for the advice for the week, I got the Emperor. And the Emperor to me is just kind of like the Hierophant. There's a need for there's a knowledge there that I don't yet possess. And that's why he looks like he's sitting at the presidential desk, because he's got all this knowledge amassed. And I love that. It's like, become more informed. Don't charge in willy nilly, and you'll be able to make this decision much, much, much better. So I love that. Those all seem to go quite well together. So let's look at the book here. And the book is for the Two of Swords. A difficult choice. Let's see if I can make this brighter. A difficult choice, harmony, no, that's cups. A difficult choice, a stalemate, being torn between two options, willfully blinded to a situation, a blocking off of emotions. See, being paralyzed with uncertainty, mental confusion. So yeah, I had a lot of that going on lately. So I think it's just going to carry through this week, because I'm just not in a position where I can make that decision. The Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands, swift action, adventure, creative energy, ambition, challenge, inspired action, impulsiveness. So I'm getting a lot of impulsiveness out of this, but there is the creative energy. I do feel maybe it's just letting me know you need to take that first step forward to be that creative person, that you are, and maybe the choice won't be as hard as you think it is. Interesting. And then the Emperor. And it's funny because my tarot spread I just did, it felt like it was more of the spiritual side and the passion that I have for my writing. And then this one seems to be more about the current job I have. Interesting. And I've been getting that same feeling the last few weeks, and it just keeps getting stronger and stronger, where it's like you're not happy at the job. You need to trust in the universe that it's going to provide you with the steps if you're trying to actively take the action. And at this point, I'm not. So that makes sense. A lot of sense to me. The Emperor, authority, pragmatism, conviction, rules, stepping into power, reason, society, wisdom, taking on and dismantling a system of oppression to create a new one. Yeah. So that's crazy. That's crazy. But that's what I'm getting from those cards. So let me go ahead and pull from this deck. Shuffle it a couple times, and then we'll pull a card from here and see what the overall energy for the week is going to be like. Anything else you can tell me? Oh, wow. Anything else you can tell me? And two cards fill out really quickly. We have befriend the word polarize. And then internal, external validation. And I feel like that just smacked me across the face. It said you don't need the external validation. Do what makes you happy. And it's got headphones there. That's awesome because I wear headphones all the time at work. So let's read the book on here and see what it says on these two. I passed it. I turned right to that first one. Befriend the word polarize. Essential meaning, display of your inner truth. That was a slap across the face. Bravery to share your personal flavor and your true opinions. Movement toward a goal, opposing forces. Transitions, growth, taking a stand. Personal empowerment. If this deck, my Light Seers is my soul deck. This is the same creator. And the Light Seers is like your best friend that will give you the love and the comfort you need. And it's just so sweet. This one slaps you hard across the face every time. Crazy. Self-care message. Looking after others at your own expense. Worrying about being accepted. Being vanilla. In order to appeal to everyone. The fear of making waves and being seen. And I've already said this. And it's funny because I had put in there a fear of being seen kind of in the previous spread I did. Polarize isn't a bad word. Great leaders are not selling safe, usual, everyday ideas. It's time to bravely put your truth and your wisdom out on display in order to find those individuals who totally love what you're saying. Finding those soulful kindreds may mean that there will be others who disagree with what you're all about, and that's okay. It's time to get comfortable with this possibility and steer clear of any safety watered down vanilla choices that are meant to keep you palatable and liked. Wow. You are anything but average. So don't hide your powerful message from the world by trying to appeal to the taste of the masses. Wow. Growth and change are by nature uncomfortable for some people, and your particular brand of magic won't be perfect for everyone. Your people will feel compelled by your authentic stories, trying to make it as a writer, wow, courage, vulnerability, and honesty. Be courageous and allow your unique flavor of awesome sauce to shine through. You'll attract people who are fiercely in love with what you're up to, and your heart will feel so full that the light of the world will spill forth from your joy. I love that. Love it, love it, love it. It actually goes more in line with the previous spread I just did. Craziness. So then we have card 50. And these two actually go really well together because from the word polarize, what I just read, and this external validation, you don't need the external validation. Let your light shine through, and people will notice. The right people will notice. Essential meaning, finding your own vibe and your own beat, effortlessly attracting others because of your warm energy, tuning out the noise of external validation, and listening to your own heart. Opening yourself up to external validation and accepting compliments. Oh my God, because I don't accept compliments very well either. Self-care message, paying too much attention to naysayers, listening to opinions as if it is fact, worrying about what others might think, the addictive nature of needing praise, an addiction to social media. On one hand, external validation can build you up and give you the encouragement and support to continue. Positive external validation whispers, "We love you. Continue. We want more." It can be wonderfully supportive and reassuring and offer glimpses into what's possible for the future. In this way, external validation can be a driving force of your success. Yet, on the other hand, it can be terribly addictive and become far too important if you give it too much power. It's important to learn how to tune it out in order to tune in to your own vibe and creative north. Wow, that gave me butterflies in my stomach. This is especially true when others don't understand your vision or when you are doing something totally new. The absence of external validation can be a creativity killer. If you find yourself unable to move ahead without it, it's time to know thyself and to rely on your own acumen and intuition as you decide something's value. Accept the positive when it's there, and in its absence, be your own cheerleader. Allow your own potential to inspire you, and tune out the noise of external validation whenever it's not gifting you joy. Throw a headset on, light a candle in your heart, groove to your favorite drum beat, and relax. Your unique gift for seeing the world in your unique way will guide you. Wow, that is awesome. That is awesome. See, this deck goes with any deck. This Oracle deck goes with any deck, I swear. Any deck. Those go quite well together today. So, yeah, if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns about the spread, please don't hesitate to comment below. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification button so you're alerted to any future videos. And you guys have a great afternoon. Bye.